Heyo everybody and welcome back to DRG. Today, we are taking a look at a viewer build by Istvan Jr. Kiss. They wanted me to play with Goob Armor Special with pretty much all twos except for this tier, but I'm taking Improved Spooling Mechanism because why not? And we're also playing with Persistent Plasma with almost all twos because we're taking Heat Shielding. Next, we are also going to be taking Impact Axes since this build does lack direct, immediate damage. Otherwise, I would probably be taking Neurotoxin Grenades because Neurotoxin Grenades are absolutely broken. And we are also going on a... I left it on HE nades. We are also going on a Escort duty mission, which is not going to be fun because we lack immediate damage. So, what are we going to do about things that we need to kill immediately? Well, I think it's we stare at them until they die. Is how. Alright, so we are going into an escort duty, a max length escort duty, in Dense Biozone, which means we have to deal with Nidocytes, which means I basically am just using Persistent Plasma for them, and we are also dealing with Pitjaws. I don't know how we're dealing with Pitjaws other than using axes, but at some point I'm gonna run out of axes, so, you know, that's not gonna be fun. So, if you don't know anything about how the game spawns bugs, basically in certain rooms, mainly in, mining mission, escort duty, sometimes in eggs, basically the first room is clear in escort duty, unless you're getting, like, this. Right here, this is suspicious, right here. I don't know why there's a hole here in that specific shape, but I don't like it. But this room right here can have Pitjaws in it, so I don't know how I'm going to deal with a Pitjaw. In fact, I think I see a Pitjaw, and by I think I see, I mean I don't see a Pitjaw, surprisingly. Anyway, we are technically pre-drilling the first room because it was open and I might as well get rid of this. I don't like the fact, I think every time I play a escort duty mission, I talk about pre-drilling and why I don't like it or whatever. And the reason why I don't like pre-drilling is because it makes the mission take, like, I don't know, 50 billion times longer for... Okay, so the correct decision every single time that you go into a escort duty mission is to pre-drill it every single time. No matter what, you pre-drill it, because that means... Can I help you? That means you don't have any risk involved, and you just have to deal with the mission, and that is it. So no matter what, you should pre-drill. Alright, if you want to win the mission. Now, if you want to get done with the mission, you know, today, you just rip that shit and go blah, 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 blah. Can't say, go on about your business, is what I was going to say. I don't know why it took me that long to say that. I don't know where those bugs are coming in from. There you go. Get a little bit of that going in, and then we have... Web spitters, which are going to be a little bit of a problem, let's hope, and wardens, which are going to be a lot of bit of a problem. I don't need to actually shoot charge shots every single day of my life, but as you can see, I am... Hey, Bosco, can you deal with the warden? Like, I don't know where the warden's going, but he's definitely doing something. If I have the option to... pre-drill or not to pre-drill, I will pretty much always choose not pre-drilling because I don't like pre-drilling. Why is there a Pitjaw there? That must have been the Pitjaw that moved, then. The one that was over there and moved somewhere. I don't know why there was a Pitjaw there, but alright. What the... Why are you unburrowing, like, literally right next to me, man? I don't... If I walked a little bit further, you would have unburrowed directly below me, brother. That's not okay. That's not kosher, alright? Mostly because I don't want to spend, you know, a year on the mission, and I would rather just, you know... I like Chaos. Chaos is one of my favorite things to do in this mission. That's certainly a wave. You know what I keep forgetting that I have? That hit me, huh? I keep forgetting that hit me as well. Excuse me? What? Which Praetorian hit me with that, huh? Don't do it. Don't do it, mister. I want out. Okay, I just got bit by the freaking... by the oppressor, and then he immediately did the charge of the attack, the... I almost said the wave dash attack. What am I on about? Hello? Yeah, mostly because I love the chaos of going into a room and having an immediate core lock or something. That is... some of my favorite moments in this game are because of chaos, and doing pre-drilling and all that means half the team is going to be sitting around with the thumb up their butt whenever it comes to refueling time, because if you do refueling fast enough, you don't get a wave, and also, like, there's not that many bugs that even spawn during the defense of Dottie mission, or section of the mission, and it's just not that fun during it. It's only fun if you're, like, driller or scout, where you're, you know, exploring the cave together or whatever. Most of the time, it's just you're sitting around doing nothing because the ambient spawns are all dead because it's freaking Escort, and they don't have that many ambient spawns anyway. Or not ambient spawns, what am I saying? The normal waves or something like that. Yeah, the waves. There's just not anything really to do. Anyway, we have our first terrible section, which is dealing with these guys. Can you please go away? Thank you. I keep forgetting that I can, you know, thin containment field. That is something that... oh, good, we have freaking septic spreaders. That is... okay, maybe it's literally just my computer or something. I recently got a new mouse. By new mouse, I mean it was sitting in a gift packet because I never bought... I should really be watching where I'm going, because we are in a room with pit jaws. Okay, hi, can you... just toss. That's not... okay. Well, that could have gone a lot better. That also could have gone a lot worse. At the moment, there's, like... I literally can't deal with you right now. Osco, can you come here? I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied by a few menaces. Get out of here. Oh my god. This is the reason why I don't like solo escort duty, dude. It's a pain. Alright, well, that was about, I don't know, a little bit of time spent in pain because of this. Because we had 2 menaces, a barrage infector, and 3 Praetorians. That was a little bit painful. Also, one's loose. One pit jaw is absolutely loose. Bosco, can you... oh, God bless America. Can you not do what you're doing? I know I could have placed myself in the way, but holy... this Heartstone fight is not gonna go well. Why do I have 7 axes? What? Didn't I use... what's going on? Hold up. What is going on? Yes, I have sandbox utilities on, but what the fuck's going on here? I'm very confused why I have 7 axes. I thought I used most of them. I guess we're gonna see how many axes... do I have, like, an overclock or something? Not an overclock, yeah, you get out of here. That's missed. He is... the evil is dead. Alright, wonderful. I'm so confused what's going on right about now. Oh, wonderful. I haven't finished the refueling stage, so now I get punished. Because I had to deal with a bunch of bullshit. Okay, there's a bunch of slashers coming in. Where is the... please, can I get up there? Thank you. Actually, you know what's a good decision? A good decision is C4ing twice over there. And also getting Bosco to kill the Septic Spreader. Because the Septic Spreader is about to, like... That's very not good. Never mind, it's fine. Hi, Septic Spreader! Goodbye, Septic Spreader. Where's the... I need Bosco to start mining some liquid for me. I didn't actually mean to shoot that, but I don't think it matters. Take one of these. There's a pit jaw over there. I stepped directly on the pit jaw, and he didn't actually aggro. What a weird time this is. What the fuck just happened? The web spinner just then containment fielded me. That's kind of funny. Alright, how many axes do I get back from this? 7? That's the correct amount. Did I get one? I'm not entirely too sure what happened with my axes there. Who knows? It looks to be functioning correctly. Alright, so the next travel time is here. It should be completely fine unless we get, like, a bulk or something. Can you please move? Oh my god. Let's just hope I don't have to deal with any of that. Let's just hope I don't have to deal with any of that. Oh my god. I actually already recorded the video like this, but I found out that... So, a while back I was messing around with my... You're just gonna run over that guy, right? Thank you. That's a fucking pit jaw. Now I'm, like, totally lost, dude. The pit jaw. That's another one. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's a little bit rude, dude. Don't you think? I want none of this to be... you know what would be a good solution? Just C4ing him. You know what would be also a good solution over there? C4ing the Warden. What a beautiful time. Hey, look, another pit jaw just moved. This shit's gonna suck. Where's the stop here? I don't know where the stop is. I assume it's right there. Anyway, I already recorded this video. It was a Ebonite outbreak and a pit jaw outbreak, actually. It was time in hell. Just, like, please? Why am I, like, saying please? Just pull out your freaking drills, dude, and absolutely murder the hell out of everything. There's so... I need to be so careful about where I... Dude, I simply... Oh my god. Simply out-gamer, dude. is what happened there. Oh, okay. We are, there's a pit jaw somewhere. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, that's not a pit jaw. That was the craziest sounding leech of all time. Get him out of here. Yeah, I'm just gonna... think Bosco's gonna deal with that and not? Okay, we're fine. Why did that leech sound like that, dude? That scared the hell out of me. So, I found out that, okay, hold up. I found out, after I recorded the video and completed it, that it just wasn't good. Because I was messing around with my microphone previously. I was picking it up and doing stuff with it because... the relationship and I were messing around with audio quality settings, and we set our audio quality to telephone quality, just to play with it a little bit. And I had to pick up my microphone to plug things into it, and that about went as well as you can imagine. It was... I didn't have quality. There was no sound. I turned it all the way down, apparently. The relationship didn't inform me this. Apparently, it was just fine audio quality from then on. So, I don't really know what was going on. You sly dog! Broke your goose egg just for me. So, as I was saying, I recently got a new mouse, and by new mouse, I mean it was like a Christmas present for me 7 billion years ago. I don't know how long it's been. It's been a substantial amount of time since I got that Christmas present. I just didn't open it because it was headphone. It was like Razer headphones and a mouse pad. I think I took the mouse pad out of that and started using it. And that's what I've been using for a while. But I already had headphones that were decent, and I already had a mouse that was also decent. So I just never used it. That is not what I want. There you go. That's actually what I want. That's what I really want to do, is that little maneuver right there. There is a menace after Doretta. That's my own fault, because that's what happens. This is gonna go so well. I really just wanted to get into the next room just so I can have a resupply put down instead of like looking around for nitra. Just go into the next room. Actually, I can put down some. Actually, don't need to do that, but I really want to. Also, remind me to play with Speedster at some point. Horrifying. Whatever that was, thank you, Molly. Why are you jumping? Oh my god. Why are you getting up, Molly? Like, simply, why are you being an asshole? Oh my god. That's a pit jaw. Get me out of that pit jaw's range. That's not good. Is that a bulk? Please move, dude. I want out of this hell. Just C4. We're fine. There's a problem here, and the problem is that I'm dead. You didn't give me any HP. Okay. Oh yeah, that's most certainly a bulk. That is not ideal. That is most certainly not a... Don't be what I think it is. Okay, it is. Well, now what? Get me out of this... Bosco, kill it! Well, shit. I think I hit that guy? I absolutely did not. Bosco, you need to deal with that guy, and I need to get some HP. Hi, yes. Can you take some of... I missed?! Okay, fine. Sure. There's a cave leech? Okay, well, now that we have HP, we can actually start doing some things. So, there is a big gaping problem in this mission so far, and that is there's a bulk detonator currently staring at me, and also there's that little platform right there. That little platform right there needs to go. Why do I have 7 axes still? Oh my god. You get out of here. You go away. Thank you. He's dead. The evil is dead. Oh, that's wonderful. Actually, Bosco, I don't care about the Warden. Can you take care of that guy? That guy is a lot more of a problem than the Warden. The Warden will just eventually be dead. Due to... I guess I shoot it, is how I'm going to deal with it. I need to get down to Doretta. Okay. Listen, man, I don't know what's happening here in this mission. It's just been a stressful time. Anyway, this mouse is brand new. I mean, it's been sitting in a package for God knows how long, but it is essentially brand new. And it's already, like, double-click. I mean, it's not the best mouse. What is it? It's a Death Adler Essential, is what it is. So it's a very not good mouse. I have a feeling I will be going right back to my old mouse very soon. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. This is not going to be fun. This is going to be the opposite of that. Especially since I don't know where the bugs just spawned. Hello? I heard some bugs. I mean... I just cryo-rocketed the bug. Oh my god. Bosco, you need... I need you up there immediately. Yeah, get that guy. Throw that. C4 this. And then just start, gooing everything. And hope to god that guy doesn't shoot. That's fine. That's fine. No, nothing bad can happen if we only have one left of the drill dozer. This is usually what happens during drill dozers, is Alright. Yeah, that's not good. Jesus Christ, dude. Can you just die? Thank you. Okay, luckily I can repair Doretta wherever I want, so that's not that bad of a big nerf. That's a really big... That could be a now problem. Get out of here, get out of here. This section does have a lot more HP, which means there's a lot more leeway to mistakes being made during this section, which is fine. The big problem that we're going to be having is... septic spreaders, menaces. Menaces are a big one. I just need to not do that. Hi, why are you guys here? Can I help you? Is that another acid spitter, or is that a body? That is a body. Alright. I am surprised that... Why is there so many acid spitters, dude? Or, excuse me, web spitters. Alright. That is... about worst case scenario? No, we're fine. Just C4 it. And I was so afraid of that septic spreader actually doing something. Thank you. We don't have Iron Will, do we? No, we definitely don't. I need to get this guy out of here pretty much now. Can't see. Dude, I am clicking with this mouse. It's not... Okay, if I fail, I'm not gonna blame the mouse. But this mouse has been in use for maybe a day. And by maybe a day, I mean maybe like 2 days. And it is already dead. Like, this is... Why... I could just pay $35. Get it... What is going on over there, dude? Get that guy out of here. What the fuck? Get these guys out of here as well. Alright, what phase is this? That is the best phase that we could possibly get. I could just ping Bosco to deal with those, and he will deal with them. There's web spitters, there's still web spitters. I can't fucking see the web spitters, but apparently they're there. Just C4. Get a little bit of a stun going. Get hit by a web spitter. Get hit by another web spitter. Jesus Christ. Get these web spitters, like, you know, chill out, dude. They're, like, literally right on me. Do I have another C4? Yes, I do. Alright, we're gonna go grab another C4. Hi, everybody. It's fine. I fucking C4'd myself? Now this is going... Now this is shit. Just C4 yourself again, it'll be fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. Nothing bad can happen, alright? We're done. This is going well. If I get hit by one more web spitter, I'm dead. Is the mission failed because I got hit by one more web spitter? We will find out. Hopefully not. Nah, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Well, that's GG. If we go down again, that's GG. Escort's such a stupid mission. It really is. Alright! We did it! You know, the reason why we made that is because there was no stingtails. If there was stingtails, missions failed, guaranteed. Because I can't deal with stingtails very quickly. Of course, I can toss an axe at them as they pull me. Can I... Brother, get the fuck away from me, you whack job. The fact that there wasn't actually acid spitters, but they are web spitters, also helped a lot in that mission. Basically, the reason why I won this mission was entirely luck, no skill involved. So, you know, make sure to get lucky next time. Dude, give me Wave Cooker any other day of the week, please. Now that I've dealt with all these web spitters, I'm like, just give me Wave Cooker. I don't care. Or Sabata, one of the two, dude. I don't want to play with this gun. Okay, we can actually hit web spitters with this gun. I kind of forgot. Unfortunately, it takes some skill, and I don't have any. You're telling me that somewhere around here is 8 more Baja Barnacles. Somewhere in this mission is 8 more Baja Barnacles, and I have no idea where they are. That is concerning. I mean, also, there's, you know, a bunch more Nitra in this mission as well. I'm not... Is that why there were so many bugs? Did we actually trigger this swarm? Oh, and a barrage infector. Okay, you know what? That makes... Yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense why that place was hell. Why do I still have 7 axes? Every time I look, I have 7 axes. I don't know what's going on with those 7 axes. Who knows? Hi, everybody. Can we not be pushing me into the explosive plants and somewhere that I don't want to go? Thank you. I saw that little guy. That guy was like in a horror movie saying, "Oh yes, the character just walked into the hallway. I need to be a creep and walk right past the door, right behind them." Alright, that's the secondary objective completed. Now we can get the hell out of here. Unfortunately, I can't get the hell out of here because I'm not next to Doretta. I can't bring Doretta home from here. So I have to go all the way to the resupply, grab the resupply, and then head all the way back to Doretta, and hope I don't get pit-jawed. Or killed. You know, I can die one more time, surprisingly. I need to change my Bosco loadout to give myself light, because I've been desperately missing light. I'm still not in the entirely sure camp of how to use Goo Bomber Special. Like, what AoE lines am I supposed to do? Because I just do a V, and then if I want to, I shoot directly down the middle to, like, directly goo some things. And that's usually what I do. I don't know if that's, like, correct or not, because it's kind of hard to be correct about how to use this overclock. This guy is escaping. He has literally 1 HP, and then there's also this guy. Yeah, it seems like this mouse is just already not doing well. Maybe I click way too hard. Maybe I'm just hard on the mice, huh? You think about that? I mean, you can hear me click every once in a while, and you could probably hear me click a lot right now, because I had to increase my volume. I can't wait to whenever I get a house and I have a little bit more space to work with, and I can actually get a microphone stand, so I can place the microphone stand in front of my keyboard, so you don't have to hear it all the time. I'm not too sure if people enjoy, like, actually hearing my keyboard. I know for some people it's like a comfy sort of thing, like, oh, this is comfy. For me, I don't really care one way or the other. It's just, if the person's... It's really what matters is if the audio quality is garbage, like, actual quality, not, like, what's happening with it. I mean, of course, if you're going... and like that, that's going to, like, directly affect my enjoyment of your video. But if it's, like, perfectly clear audio, I can hear your, like, keyboard in the background. If there's, like, static in the background, that's whenever I start getting a little bit iffy. I forgot to even place the Heartstone. You know what? You guys can just, like, have that, dude. Get out of here. So yeah, this is what I do. I make a V, and then if I want, I can make a little bit of a downward thing to it as well. And I'm like 100%... There's a slasher behind me, apparently. I'm not even too sure if that's... There's just... Why? How many grunts are there supposed to be, dude? Just get me out of here. Alright, let's go. I forgot to even put up the Heartstone. So, you know, I had to come back here anyway. I didn't have to come back for Doretta, because I forgot the Heartstone. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't need to be here. Nobody wants to be here. This mission was way too stressful, and I'm looking forward to doing a non-stressful mission next. You know, it's not necessarily even, like, spending the $35 that's the problem. It's the fact that I'm too lazy to... Away? Okay, thank you, Bosco. Just got thin containment fielded by the freaking menace, dude. The menace of all things. Give me some HP, please. Thank you. I need Doretta. Where's Doretta? God. It's the fact that I'm way too lazy to go out and, like, buy a mouse or order it off of Amazon or whatever have you. I just don't want to go do that. Really what it is. Anyway, if you guys... I'm dead. I tried to grab my C4 and throw it somewhere. I just got out-gamered, dude. Alright, well, let's hope this mission ends up... Could you stop doing that? This is why people bring Dash. Why do I not bring Dash? Because apparently I have a... Apparently because I have an issue, dude. This is a mental block of, like, I don't want to bring Dash. Alright, give me this fucking bot. Come here, alright, dude?